We have so many opportunities for kids. We just want to show off their great work.
This year, Marlboro Public Schools held their annual Citywide Art Show at the Whitcomb Middle School featuring hundreds of pieces of artwork.
Whitcomb has a grade span of 5 through 8, and additionally it's a great section to have multiple hallways and great ways to display the art. So it really is our largest school as well. There's 1,300 students here, so a lot of the students who are participating also go to school here.
You'll see a wide variety, and again it highlights everything that we teach in our K-12 program. Definitely takes a lot of preparation. Obviously all of the students are working hard all year long on their art projects with their teachers. And then the teachers have to go through all the portfolios and choose a selection of projects that really showcase our curriculum in all the grade levels.
We start looking at work from the very beginning of the year. So we know that we can choose 20 pieces of artwork from each grade level. Hours and hours of preparation and work. And hopefully it shows. We worked really hard to get this together.
And for the first time, displaying preschool artwork.
This year we have a special edition because Julie Baker, the K-12 coordinator of visual arts, actually did a workshop at the Early Childhood Center, and some of their art is portrayed here tonight as well.
The preschoolers about a month ago had a special art day where they experienced different materials. We had different creation stations set up for them.
It was all types of different materials, so exploring, so they got to use texture rubbing plates to create work. They did monoprinting, which is they cover a surface with ink and put scratch into it, put different surfaces and then print it on paper. And those are honestly some of my favorites.
In elementary school, students are introduced to different forms of art.
We do everything. I try to expose them to paint. We do collage, we do drawing. We, third grade, just did a weaving project, which was fun. We even do a little bit of clay, which is hard. I do teach on a cart, so I travel to the different classrooms. But that really doesn't limit what we can do. The teachers are all great about letting me bring whatever I want into the room. So I definitely try to expose them to all different types of art, different artists, and different mediums.
I like art because I think of it as a way to express feeling. I would say my favorite kind of art is paintings.
The art classes begin to challenge students as they get older.
We have a lot more advanced techniques like this radial pattern. I get to create things that look nice, and I get to express my creativity.
And in high school, the courses start to become more specified to the student's skill set.
At the high school, they begin to get a little bit more specialized. So students can choose courses that are focused on a specific media, such as photography, ceramics, drawing and painting, graphic design, video production, and clothing design.
Every single day I come back and I take a look at it and I say, wow, this is turning out really great, and it just gives me motivation to keep going. I'm very happy with how I'm treated. I enjoy doing the work too.
School staff say art is an important creative outlet that helps students become more effective in other areas of study.
I believe it's definitely a part of a well-rounded education. It gives just a different outlet of thinking and being able to work with their hands through materials. It's just a different environment that is a really crucial part of a well-rounded education. And the skills that they learn in the art room are transferable into any type of career. So again, we're highlighting the creative problem solving and just being able to work through something that's challenging.
The arts are so important to us in the Marlboro Public Schools. I know at a time of budget constraints, a lot of people think that maybe art or music are dispensable, and we absolutely value and cherish them. Art really permeates all of the subjects we do, and it opens up that other side of the brain with the creative, out-of-the-box thinking that is just so important for the development of the whole child.
Courses within the Marlboro Public School District are directed around a STEAM concept.
Not only the science, technology, engineering, and math, but with that important A for art.
Art helps with everything. If you don't develop a child's creativity, then everything kind of stops there. We are super big on STEAM in this district, and we're doing workshops to try to advocate for STEAM and commingle more of the core curriculum together. Science and art are so related. Just always trying to create connections in kids' brains between different things. School is so isolated. You have math for 20 minutes, then you have reading for 20 minutes, and they have to jump from one thing to another. And so using art and using music to pull some of those things together more for the kids, it's really going to create those connections and really make what they're learning stick. It's not just going to go in one ear and out the other.
For WMCT, I'm Talia Clark.